Welcome to your class today. We're going to have about a 20-minute Vinyasa Flow designed to build up a little bit of strength and heat. And our warm-up, we're going to be incorporating some of the stuff in our warm-up that we're going to be doing a little bit later in the practice. So let's just start it off with just a very short meditation, only about a minute or so, just to kind of settle the body, settle the mind, and prepare us for our practice. You can keep your eyes open with your gaze just softly looking forward, or if you prefer, eyes closed. And then all we're going to do is watch our breathing, just letting the breath be soft and natural, watching it move in and out of the body. Just staying with that breath, just establishing a rhythm here. And next breath, go ahead and open your eyes and lift your gaze. I'm just going to turn over to the side for our warm-up. So facing the front of your mat, clasping your hands together, we'll just get the wrists moving a little bit, making figure eights with the wrist, or number 8, I should say. Number 8, just taking that circular motion, loosening things up a bit, getting some circulation to those joints. And then from there, just sending your arms straight ahead. Inhale, press your palms away, stretch through the back of your body. Next breath, take it up overhead, reaching up. Next breath, we're going to turn to the right. Let your hands go, one arm behind, one arm front. This is called a twisted T. We'll add this into the practice. And then your back arm is going to come down and forward, both arms up. Twisting to the other side, open with your arms. And the back arm comes down and forward, reaching back up again. Hands together. Hands behind the head, look up, a little tiny back bend. And then looking forward, taking your arms forward again, clasping hands, and then pressing away. This time we can round the back a little bit. Inhale, lift up again, maybe take a little bit of a back bend here as well. And then open up to your twist, one arm behind, one arm forward. The arm that's behind is going to come down and forward, and both arms up. Twisting to the other side. Back arm comes down and forward, both arms up overhead again. Clasping your hands, hands behind your head. Gaze up, inhale. And then gazing forward, exhale, let your hands come forward and just take a bit of a lean forward. Go to wherever is comfortable for you. 2 more breaths here. And lifting yourself up, just change the crisscross of your legs and we'll take that lean forward again. Go to wherever is comfortable for you. And lifting back up again, taking your hands back behind you, fingertips on the ground, lift up through the heart. Take another little back bend here. Let your palms go flat and let your feet come to the floor as wide as the mat, windshield wipers, going to one side, then the other. It doesn't matter what side you go to. 2 more. Knees straight up again. Now we're just going to swing the legs to one side to tabletop position. Taking spinal movements, flexion and extension. Inhale, the tail comes up and heart moves forward. Exhale, tail comes down, flexing the spine. Inhale for that extension, little back bend. Exhale for the flexion. One more on either flexion and extension. And last one. And back to tabletop position. From here, just moving your hands a little bit further forward, and we're just going to shift back and forward. And keep going 4 more. Just a nice way to continue to warm up the joints. And last one. Nice. And then slide those hands back underneath the shoulders. We're going to go for a side plank position. So left foot is going to step back, right foot kicks off to the side, left arm reaches up to the sky. And then take that left hand down, left knee down. Let's go to the other side. Right foot back, left foot off, right arm up. And then we're just going to go flowing side to side, same movement. Tabletop position, left foot back, left arm up. And back to tabletop, right foot back, right arm up. Back to tabletop. Continuing 1 more either side, reaching up and coming back down. Last side. And back to tabletop position. Getting ready for a downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, inhale, hips up, and find your down dog. Get comfortable. Take 5 breaths here. You can just be nice and still or feel free to move around. You can do any kind of movements just to loosen up that dog. Maybe both knees bend at the same time or one knee then the other. Settle in. Taking a walk with your hands towards your feet. Letting your head relax. Generous bend into your knees. And now we're going to sweep the arms beside the hips. Keep the bend in your knees as you start to also lift your heart. And then sweep your arms forward to rise up, straighten up. Palms together, hands to the heart. So that's how we're going to come up and down from our sun salutation. Let's take a walk to the front of the mat. Relaxing your arms. Sun salutation A, stepping back into a lunge with the right foot first. Inhale, reach your arms up. Palms together, fold over your bent knees. Hands to the mat, right foot back, right knee down. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, arms forward and down. Push-up position, right knee lifts, left foot steps back. Gaze forward, tap the knees to the ground. Bringing your heart forward as it comes down. Keeping the tops of the shoulders lifted, not dropping. Rolling them back, forehead down. Cobra position, inhale, lift up that chest and head. Exhale, come back down. Ready? Let's go to a push-up to tabletop position, then plank, then down dog. Get rearranged. Big toes together. Lift your right leg high. Look forward, step your right foot forward, left knee down. Reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, arms forward and down, stepping forward, folding over. Keep the bend in your knees as you sweep your arms beside your hips and your heart starts to come up, and then reach arms forward and up, palms together to the heart. Relaxing your arms, round two, inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms together, folding over those bent knees. Left foot stepping back this time. Left knee down to the ground. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms forward and down. Ready for a push-up position. Right foot steps next to left. You can tap your knees to the ground right now. Look forward as the chest comes forward and down. Cobra, inhale, chest rises. Exhale, back down. Push into tabletop, then plank, then down dog. Rearrange your down dog. One more breath. Big toes together, left leg lifts high. Look forward, left foot stepping forward, right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms forward and down. Gaze forward as you step forward and then fold over. Keep the bend in the knees as you sweep the arms beside your hips, heart up. Reach arms forward, rise up, palms to the heart. All right, now we're going to add in the twisted T and the side plank position. Relaxing your arms by your side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms in front of you as they come down. Right foot steps back, right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twisted T, opening to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms forward and down. Side plank, left foot stepping back. Left arm reaching up. Feel free to lift that left leg. One-legged down dog, left foot lands, left arm lands. And then one-legged down dog, right leg lifting. Look forward, send the right foot forward, and back, knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms forward, twisted T to the right. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, side plank on the left. Right foot steps back. Finding that right arm up, maybe also that right leg. And then right foot down and right hand down. Stepping back into down dog. Take a couple of breaths. Big toes together, lifting your left leg high, step your left leg forward. Spin your back heel down. Extended side angle, left elbow on left knee, right arm reaches forward and over the ear. Breathe in here. One more breath. Now that right arm is going to sweep forward and down, and it's going to bring you up to warrior two. Two more breaths. Reverse warrior, back hand down, front arm up and over. Back to extended side angle, front elbow, front knee, other arm up and over. Taking us back into warrior two with the right arm reaching forward, down, and swinging us back into warrior two. And then once we're there, we're just going to straighten out that front leg, prepare for triangle. Feel free to get comfortable in your feet, rearrange. Find your reach over your front leg, front hand down, back arm up. Feeling that reach from fingertip to fingertip. Relaxing into the back of the body. Next breath will bring us up, bend your front knee, and then rise back up again. Turning your chest to face center, start to pick up your back heel. And then from there, we're just gonna place the hands down to the mat, step your back foot forward. Gonna get ready for pyramid here. Hands to the hips, push into your feet to rise up, straighten up your legs. Shorter stance here. Rolling your shoulders back, elbows towards each other. Leading through the heart, reach forward with the chest. Staying at hip height, or feel free to go a little further down if that's available to you. One more breath. Side plank position, couple of options here. Bend your front knee, both hands down. Step your back foot a little further back. And then you're going to drop your back knee to the ground as the left foot goes to the back of the mat. You can take this variation that we did previously, letting your left foot slide towards that left corner. Or you can take the other option of both legs straight and then really lifting up through the hips. One more breath. Gaze towards the front of the mat as you bring your left hand down, and then turn yourself to face the mat again, taking it into down dog. Feel free to take a rest here if you want to, hands and knees, or child's pose. One more breath. Let's prepare for the other side. Big toes together, right leg lifts high, gaze forward, step your right foot forward, back heel spins down. Extended side angle, right elbow on right knee, left arm up and over, leaning into the back of the body. Coming up to warrior two, let your left hand come forward, down, and bring you up. Warrior two. Next breath, reverse warrior. Back hand down, front arm up. Back to extended side angle. Up and over with that top arm. Back to warrior two, left hand reaches forward, down, and then reaches you back up again. Preparing for triangle, front leg straightens, maybe move your back foot as well. And then inhale to find your reach over that front leg. Exhale, front hand down, back arm up, reaching through the fingertips, leaning into the back of the body. And then coming back up again, bending your front knee, coming into warrior two arms. And then just facing your body forward. Let your back heel also come up. Let your arms relax down, hands to the floor. Step your back foot forward, ready for pyramid. Shorter stance, hands to the hips, push to get up. Open up that chest, inhale. Exhale, fold over. Go to a place that's comfortable for you. Working on stretching the back of the legs. We're going to get ready for our side plank position. 2 options. Bending your front knee, both hands down. Step your back foot a little further back. And then you're going to drop your back knee to the ground. Send your right foot to the back of the mat. And send it towards the right corner of your mat. Your option A, just stay here with that left knee on the ground. Or give a good push into your front hand. And then send your left foot behind your right foot, keeping those hips high. One more breath. Now coming to push-up position. You're going to pivot on your toes to get there. Take a break here. And then tap your knees down, and then take a quick little rest. Child's pose. And while we're still nice and warmed up here, let's go for a dolphin pose. Forearms on the ground, hands clasped together, rolling your shoulders back. Now you have the option of coming up and down as much as you want to, or you can just stay up in your dolphin. Take an inhale, exhale, push into your foundation, your arms and your toes to lift your hips up, gazing towards the toes and breathing. Remember, you can come down if you want to. From here, we're going to take this into a dolphin plank. You're just going to wiggle those toes back and let the crown of the head move forward. Nice and solid through the arms, solid through the midsection. If you want, you can put your knees on the ground, but everything's still staying solid. One more breath here. And then the knees to the ground, tops of the feet flat, and the hips to the ground, taking your hands apart, and then allowing yourself to just lift up the heart for a Sphinx pose. And then while we're here, let's do another back bend, locust. Let your elbows go out to the side, slide your hands back, turn your palms up, forehead down. And then with an inhale, lift up your legs, your arms, your chest. Just keep your neck nice and long, not throwing your head back. Breathing here. 2 more breaths. And coming down. Make a pillow with your hands. Take a little rest. 3 breaths here. And then coming into child's pose again. Let's go through a tabletop position and then shift back to child's pose. Sliding your hands beside your knees. Use your hands for some support to bring you back up again. Shift over to one side, bring your legs forward. We're going to come down onto our backs. So just bring yourself to around the middle of your mat. Use your legs for a little bit of support if you like. and come on down. A little bit of abdominal work here. We're going to bring our knees in towards the chest and then lift our legs straight up towards the ceiling. Hands behind the head. Take an inhale here, gazing towards your toes. Exhale, lift up your head and the tops of your shoulders a little bit here. And come back down. 4 more, lifting up and down. Exhale to the up. Inhale down. 2 more, up and down. And up and down. Take a rest, feet on the floor, and then lift your hips up for a stretch. And then hips back down again. 1 more round, lifting those legs up, and we'll add on. Inhale to prepare, exhale, tops of the shoulders up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Last one, inhale down, exhale up, hold here. Reach your arms forward, maybe the tops of the shoulders come up a little higher. Breathing. Bending your knees. Putting your feet on the floor. And slowly come down. Rocking your head side to side, release any tension. Back to bridge, feet hip distance apart. Your arms, your shoulders can be relaxed. Your head is relaxed. Just a half a bridge here. Inhale, push into your feet, lift your hips up, knees straight ahead. One more breath. And slowly lower down. Take a spinal twist from here. Legs wide like windshield wipers. And wherever your arms want to be, a little bit away from the body, out to that letter T, or you can be overhead, whatever is going to work for you today. Let both of your legs move over to the left. And then once you get in here, how does it feel for you? Is it just the right amount of sensation that you're wanting today? You want it a little less so, wanting something more gentle. Bring those knees back up, put the knees together, and let them go to the side. Other side, top leg comes up, bottom leg. Get yourself centered, feet wide or feet apart, and then over to the other side. Coming into final rest position, one leg up, then the other. You can keep your knees bent and your feet wide, letting your knees support each other. If you prefer the more traditional final rest, let your legs go straight and relax your arms away from the body. We'll be here for about a minute. Letting go of all effort. And then slowly Open your eyes. Make some movements, fingers and toes. Putting one foot on the floor, then the other. Bringing the knees in, squeeze them in. Rock them side to side. Roll them to the side and pause in there. Let your bottom arm support you. As you're coming up, let your hands be your support. Just slowly come back up to your comfortable seated position. Settle in. Take a nice big inhale. And let a big exhale go. Next, inhale, palms face up. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today.